See, we are in the interest calculations, right? In the previous class, we have completed the configuration for interest calculations, and we posted 2 transactions in the term loan account. So we posted term loan receipt and the payment of one installment. See. So calculation of interest. So before calculation of interest, let us display the balance in the term loan account. FS10N. Account number is 100-300. Company code SS27. Fiscal year 2024. Click on execute. See, we have posted the term loan receipt 1 lakh in 1st April. So first month closing balance is 1 lakh. Then we paid the first installment on 1st May. So 1st May credit debit balance. So cumulative balance on 31st May is 90,000. So let us calculate interest and let us see how this balance are updated. Calculation of interest F.52. See, this transaction code F.52 is executed by the user whenever he has to calculate interest. Chart of accounts is equal to SS27. GL account is equal, you can enter 1 to all 9s, or you can enter term loan account group number. Term loan account group means secured loans. Otherwise, simply you can enter 1 to all 9s. We don't know how many number of term loan accounts are there, right? So we can enter 1 to all 9s. Company code SS27. Company code SS27. Calculation period 1/4/2024 to 30/4/2024 to 30/4/2024. Under output control, select additional balance line. Under output control, select additional balance line. Right down there. By selecting this checkbox, the system will display the details of interest calculation. Like number of days, it has considered, rate of interest, etc. for each term loan on which interest is calculated. Then under posting control, select post interest settlements. Means the system will calculate and post the interest. Then select update master record. Right down there. Select update master record. Right here, some space is there. No? Here you can write. Put heading update master record. By selecting this checkbox, the system will update two fields. In every term loan account master record. The system will update two fields in every term loan account master record. on which interest is calculated and posted. On which interest is calculated and posted. They are: number one, key date of last interest calculation. Key date of last interest calculation. It is the date. It is the date up to which the interest is calculated and posted. Up to which the interest is calculated and posted. Number two, date of last interest calculation. See, first field is key date of interest calculation, right? It's not last. First field is key date of interest calculation. Number two, date of last interest calculation. Date of last interest calculation. It is the date. It is the date on which interest is calculated and posted. On which interest is calculated. So I will show you these two fields after calculation of interest. Now, look at the screen. Session name is equal to RFS-ZAS00. Session name is RFS-ZAS00. Means here also session means batch input session. So here also the system creates the batch input session. In the case of interest calculations also, the system creates the batch input session. So what is batch input session? Grouping of similar items for processing purpose is called batch input session, right? So the same batch input session I explained you in the case of recurring documents also, right? So here in the case of interest calculations, what are the similar items, right? Here we have given the GL account number 1 to all lines. So between these two numbers, the system will pick only those GL accounts on which the interest is to be calculated. That is the similarity. Calculation of interest is a similarity. So the system will identify only those GL accounts on which interest is to be calculated. So how the system finds on which GL account the interest is to be calculated? In whatever GL account, the system finds the interest indicator. So in order to calculate interest, we have to compulsory assign interest indicator in the GL account master record, right? So on whatever GL account master record, the system finds the interest indicator, the system will pick that GL account into interest calculation purpose. So it creates one batch input session. For that, system has given one default name. Actually, this is the name of the program which is executed within the software to calculate interest. So you can keep this name as it is. Otherwise, you can change the name. For the time being, I'm keeping the name as it is. Next, posting to business area SS27. Posting date of session 30/4/2024. Document date of session 30/4/2024. Click on execute. See, here there is only one GL account, 100/300, on which interest is to be calculated. So company code SS27, interest indicator ST, right? Currency INR, account number 100/300, description HSBC term loan account. Calculation period 1/4/2024 to 30/4/2024. Yes, Bopanna.
Yes, sir. Good evening. Sir, for example, if we need to calculate interest for multiple business areas, so in that case, I think that this option is feasible,
See,
sir.
normally, right? This I will explain in the next step. Okay.
Sure, sure, sir, sure.
Yeah. First, let me complete this. Calculation period 1/4/2024 to 30th/4/2024. So balance carried forward is 0 because there is no carry forward balance from the previous year. We posted the term loan receipt on only 1st April, right? The amount is 1 lakh credit balance. Number of days, 30 days. Rate of interest, 12%. The amount of interest is 96.30 paisa. So the system is displaying all these details because you have selected additional balance line in the previous screen. Then rate of interest 12%. Interest is 96.30 paisa on credit balance. Then closing balance including interest. Here, if you remember, right, at the time of defining the interest indicator, we have selected one field. What is that? Select balance plus interest. See, let us go to the interest indicator. Yes, see, we have selected balance plus interest. At that time, I told you the system will display a separate line, including a separate line showing the total amount of loan outstanding, including interest. See, press F1. Balance plus interest is also printed. Means, see, it is showing the closing balance, including interest. So this is test run, sorry, this is the batch input session. So the system will display the details only in the batch input session. And the postings will happen only when the batch input session is executed. You know how to execute batch input, right? To post the documents by executing batch input sessions. Go to menu, system, services, batch input sessions. Select the session. Click on execute process. Select display errors only. Click on process. After click on process, please add some fields. After click on process, add some fields. Text is equal to the interest for April 2024 calculated. Text is equal to being interest for April 2024 calculated. See here, interest account is going to be debited. Text is equal to being interest for April 2024 calculated. Write down again. Click on enter. Click on enter. Text is equal to plus. Click on enter. Click on enter. Now it is there. Click on exit batch input. Now, interest has been calculated and posted. Now, let us verify the term loan account balance, FS10N. Account number is equal to 100-300. Company code SS27. Fiscal year 2024. Click on execute. Look at the screen. First month, cumulative balance is 1,986.30 paisa. Previous it was only 1 lakh because interest was calculated and posted. When the interest is calculated, entry posted is debit interest account, credit term loan account, right? So term loan account is credited. If you double click on the cumulative balance, see, 1 lakh is interest, sorry, 1 lakh is term loan, 986 is the interest. Okay. Now, the thing is, we paid 10,000 first installment on 1st May. So in this 10,000, what is the interest portion now? 96.30 paisa. See, installment 10,000 minus interest 96.30 paisa. So out of 10,000, 96.30 paisa is reduced by the bank towards the interest and 90,013.7 is reduced by the bank towards the principal. So when you calculate interest for May, right, the system will calculate interest like this. See, 9,013, this is the installment, right? So this is the installment, right? Principal. So when you calculate interest for the month of May, system will calculate interest on this amount only. 1 lakh minus 9,013.7, 90,096.30. On this amount only, the system will calculate interest. I am keeping this calculation as it is. I will show you the calculation of interest for the month of May. Then, to see the document posted, go to FB03. If you go to FB03, system takes the latest document posted, right? See, interest account data to HSBC term loan account, 986.30 paisa. And you see the document date and posting date, 30th for 2020. Then I told you 2 fields are updated. See, to verify the updates in the term loan account master, FS00. I told you, 2 fields are updated in the term loan account master account. I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you those 2 fields. GL account is 100, 300. Company code is SS27. Go to menu GL account create. Go to menu GL account display. Then go to create bank interest tab. See, key date of last interest calculation. See, key date of last interest calculation means it is the date up to which the interest was calculated and posted. So on this term loan, the interest was calculated and posted up to 30th for 2024. Then date of last interest run. I told you these 2 fields wrong, right? Please rectify. First field is key date of last interest calculation. Key date of last interest calculation. I forgot actually. Key date of last interest calculation. Second field is date of last interest run. Date of last interest run. So these 2 fields are updated in the terminal account master. Now, in the same way, let us calculate interest for the month of May. Procedure is very same. Just look at the scheme. F.52. Chart of accounts SS27. GL account is 1 to all 9s. Company code SS27. Calculation period 1st May 2024 to 31st May 2024. See, normally we don't take the term loans business area wise, right? Term loan is taken for the company code as a whole, okay? But in case, if you are taking the term loans business area wise, then you can enter all these business areas here. But normally that functionality is not available, right? We take the term loan for the company code as a whole. Okay, Bopanna?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Yeah. Select traditional balance line. Post interest settlements. Select update master record. Now, if you want, you can change the session name. I'm changing the session name May 2024. Posting to business area SS27. Posting date of session 31st May 2024. Document date of session 31st May 2024. Click on execute. See, interest for the month of May is 927.31 paisa. So every month interest will be going on being reduced. This is called diminishing balances method. Go to menu system, services, batch input, sessions. Select the session, click on execute process, select display errors only, click on process. Text, interest per May 2024. Click on enter, text plus, click on enter, exit batch. Now let us display the term loan account balance. See, term loan taken 1 lakh, interest for April 96.30 paisa, installment paid 10,000, interest for May 927.30. And if you display the document, FB0, interest account data to HSBC term loan account. Then let us display the updations in the term loan account to master record. See, key date of last interest calculation, 31st May 2024, and date of last interest 26th and 2020. So interest was calculated and posted up to 31st May 2024. And today only we have calculated interest for May also. Like that, every month, user will be going on calculating interest. Now, reversals. The reversal function is used to reverse the error documents. See, here, it is quite common that the user may be doing the wrong postings. User may be doing the wrong postings, right? Say, for example, today, salaries were paid. Okay, 50,000. Okay, then entry to be posted is just a minute. Yeah, entry to be posted is debit salaries account, 50,000. Credit bank account, 50,000. Okay. So that is the entry that is to be posted, right? But by mistake, user posted debit rent account, 50,000, credit bank account, 50,000. So this is the wrong entry. This is the wrong entry, right? So after posting this wrong entry, user has realized that, okay, I have posted wrong entry. So in SAP, once you post the wrong entry, you cannot edit it or you cannot delete it. Only the way is rectification, right? Just a minute, somebody posted something. What is that? Internal and external borrowing is what? Can you explain something more? Enjarappa?
Sir.
Internal
Hello.
borrowing is what? You are talking about interest calculations.
Yeah, yes, sir.
So what is internal borrowing you mean?
Sir, suppose if we take loan from another company, so another company code, so is
It
it
is
considered
called affiliated company borrowings.
affiliated company borrowings? Okay.
Yes. In that case also you have to pay interest to the affiliated company.
Okay. That is what I am thinking.
Okay.
Okay.
Now coming to this rectification of errors. So in order to rectify, okay, in SAP, if the document is wrongly posted, you cannot delete it or you cannot edit it. Only the way is rectification, right? So in SAP, we have two ways to rectify. Number one, posting of rectification entry. What is the rectification entry? Debit salaries account. $50,000. Credit rent account. 50,000. This is the rectification entry, right? Another way is second option, right? First, we reverse the wrong entry. Like debit bank account, 50,000. Credit rent account, 50,000. Okay. Then again, we post correct entry. Like debit salaries account, 50,000. Credit bank account, 50,000. So again, I'm repeating. In order to rectify, right? Rectification entry. Salaries account is debited, rent account is credited. So by mistake, rent account is debited, no? Now you credit rent account. So balance becomes 0. Then you debit salaries. That is one way of rectifying the wrong entries. This is called rectification of entries. Another way is, first we reverse the wrong entry. What is the wrong entry? Debit rent account, credit bank account, right? Reversal means debit bank account, credit rent account. So the effect of the wrong entry is nullified. Okay. Then we post again the correct entry. Salaries are credited to bank. So in SAP, we prefer to use second method, reversals. Why so? Suppose if you post the rectification entry, right? What happens? The rent account balances are updated by the rent account balances are inflated by the amount of the wrong entry. Unnecessarily, first you have debited rent, again you have credited rent. So debit side is inflated and credit side is inflated, right? But if you reverse the entry, right, what happens is, in the global parameters, you have selected negative postings permitted. So by selecting this checkbox, the system will keep the totals of the account unchanged by posting the rectification on the same side with the negative sign instead of posting it on opposite side. That means if you use the reversal, system will keep the totals intact. So nobody knows that mistake was happened. Even outside also does not know that mistake happened. That's why normally we use reversals. Of course, we can use rectification entries also directly. You know how to post rectification entries, right? But here I am explaining reversals. In SAP, there are 5 types of reversals. Number 1, individual reversals. This function is used to reverse a single document only at a time. When the document is reversed, the system reverses the posting keys only. And a document can be reversed only once. So these two sentences I will explain you while doing the reversal. So as the name itself describes, individual reversal means a single document is reversed. Then reverse of reversal. This function is used to reverse a document which was already reversed. Then mass reversal. This function is used to reverse a group of documents at a time. Then number 4, accrual and deferred document reversal. This function is used to reverse the accrual and deferred documents posted on the last day of the month. So for the 4th type, we have the separate topic. Then cleared item reversals. This function is used to reset the open items which were cleared. This I will show you in the accounts payables. So at this point of time, I am going to explain you the first 3 types of reversals. 4th type, we have the separate topic which follows this topic immediately. And 5th type, I will show you in accounts payable. Then at the time of reversing the documents, the user can give the date on which the reverse document is to be posted. If the user does not give any date, the system posts these reverse documents as on the posting date of original document. This also will explain you while posting the reversal. While reversing the document, the user has to specify the reversal reason. The user has to specify the reversal reason. Has to specify means it is mandatory to specify the reversal reason. Why? Today, we are reversing one document due to some reason, right? Then after 1 month, you are displaying the reversal document. In that case, you may want to know why this document has been reversed 1 month back. That is the reason why. At the time of reversing the document itself, it is mandatory to enter the reversal reason. We can define our own reversal reason in addition to reversal reasons which were already defined in the system. This also I will show you. Okay. Just a minute. Just give me 1 minute. Now, let us see individual reversals. Transaction code FB08. Document number is equal to 3. Means I want to reverse document number 3. Company code is SS27. Fiscal year 2024. Reversal reason. Look at the skin. Reversal reason is mandatory field. Right? If you press on F4, you can see the reversal reason. See, up to 07. Right? These are the except 00. 1 to 07, these are the system defined reversal reasons. After that, the reasons are defined by some other students, right? So just like that, I'm taking 06. Incorrect posting date. reversal reason is equal to 06 within brackets incorrect posting date. Posting date. Suppose I have given 26th and 2024. So if you enter the posting date 26th and 2024, right? The reverse document will be posted with the today's date. Suppose if you don't give any date, the system will post the reverse document, right? With the posting date of document number 3. That is the meaning of that sentence. At the time of reversing the documents, the user can give the date on which reverse document is to be posted. If the user does not give any date, the system posts the reverse document as on the posting date of original document. Okay. Now, click on display before reversal. See, what is this document number 3? Suppose if you want to display before reversal, click on this. See, debit factory wages, credit cash, right? And for the document number 3, posting date is 22/9/2024. Okay. So actually, in the previous screen, I did not give any date, right? So the reverse document will be posted with this posting date. Okay. Observe the document before reversal. Click on back arrow, click on save. See, document 22 was posted in the company code SS27. So go to FB03. Go to FB03 to display reversal document. Document number is equal to 22. If you go to FB03, system takes the latest document posted automatically. Company code SS27. Fiscal year 2024. Click on enter. See, factory wages account is line item number 1, but posting key 50. Cash account, posting key 40. That's what I told you. In the reversal document, right, the system reverses the posting keys only. In the reverse document, the system reverses the posting keys only. Yeah, Ahmad, tell me.
Sir. So let's say now in our current system, we actually have all the periods open. But let's say, for example, if I'm actually working in a
Yes,
company.
I'm coming to that point only.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I will come to that point.
Okay.
See, factory wages posting has become 50 and cash account posting has become 40. Means posting keys are reversed. Then the posting date is 22/9/2024. So in our class, we have opened all the 12 normal periods, right? But in the real time, right, only current period is open. In that case, right, if you want the system to post the reverse document in the previous month, that period has to be open. Write down this point. The reverse documents can be posted in the previous periods. The reverse documents can be posted in the previous periods. Provided the previous periods are opened. Okay, now look at this. This is your doubt, right? Ahmad, clear?
Yes, sir, exactly. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Now, here, normally factory waste account is debited, right? But as an accountant, when you see factory waste is created, you can understand, okay, this is a reverse document. But how the layman can understand that it's a reverse document, right? See, if you click on the document header, document APAB, right? So document APAB means reverse document, right on there. Document APAB represents reverse documents defaultly. Reverse documents defaultly. See, how can you say that the document type AB is reverse document? Here we have reversed the GL document, right? So GL document means SA. So go to OBS7. Click on position, document type SA. Click on details button. See, for the document type SA, reverse document type AB. Write down one more point. For each document type, we can reverse the, we can define the reverse document type. We can define the reverse document type. If the reverse document type is not defined, if the reverse document type is not defined, for the document type, the reverse document will be posted. The reverse document will be posted with the same the reverse document also will be posted with the same document type. With the same document type. Okay. See, in the document header also, we can see the reverse document type and also reverse document number also. So this document number 22 is the reversal document of document number 3. What is this document number 3? Again, if you click on this reversal document, you can see the document number 3. See, this is the document number 3. Clear? Now, reverse of reversal. See, normally, right, this reverse of reversal is used very rarely. For example, actually, user has to reverse document number 2, right? But by mistake, the user has reversed document number 3, right? In that case, first we have to re-reverse the reverse document of document number 3. Again, you have to reverse document number 2. Boparna, tell me.
Yes, sir. So if, as you said, if a document type that is SA and reversal document type is both are same, then it will have a confusion, right? So
that's why, that's why we define.
So can you help me? Can you help us? I can see that we can select from function plus shift F4, right? Something from that, from that option.
Yes.
Okay.
See, AB is also an accounting document, but reverse document.
Okay, but if we want to define our own document type, sir.
Click on new entries, define one document type, and that document type you enter here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, got it.
But normally system defaulted reverse document type is AB only.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
What I'm explaining? Yeah, reverse of reversal, right? So actually the user has to reverse document number 2, but by mistake, user has reversed document number 3. So after reversing document number 3, he realized that, okay, by mistake, I have reversed document number 3. Then what he has to do? He has to re-reverse the reverse document of document number 3. Then he has to post sorry, he has to reverse document number 2. But there is no direct transaction code whereby you can re-reverse. We can do it through F-02 only. Reverse of reversal, F-02. Go to menu document, post with reference. Document number is equal to 22. Within brackets, the reversed document to be re-reversed. The reversed document to be re-reversed. Select generate reverse posting. Click on enter. Again, click on enter. See, factory wages, it has become 40. Cash account has become 50. Click on save. Document 23 was posted. Then mass reversal. In the mass reversal, we can reverse a group of documents at a time. F.80. Company code is equal to SS27. Document number 225. I want to reverse document number 225, means 2, 3, 4, 5 at a time. But already we have reversed document number 3, right? Now let us see what happens. Okay. Fiscal year 2024. Fiscal year 2024. Reason for reversal 06 only. Wrong posting date. Select test run. Click on execute. See, here documents that can be reversed, 2, 4, 5 can be reversed. But what happened to 3? Documents that cannot be reversed, 3. So document 3 cannot be reversed. What is the reason? Document was already reversed. That's what I told you here. A document can be reversed only once. Okay. Click on reverse documents. See, 2 was reversed to the document number 24. 4 was reversed to the document number 25. 5 was reversed to the document number 26. Right now, there is no reverse of mass reversal. There is no reverse of mass reversal. Okay. Now, here we have given 2 to 5, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. But sometimes, right, I want to reverse random document numbers. Like, for example, 5, 15, 17, 24. In that case, how to reverse all these 4 documents at a time whose numbers are random, right? Here, this is called multiple selection screen, right? Just to click on this single value. 5, 10, 17, 24. Right? Otherwise, then click on enter and execute. Then, otherwise, sometimes I want to reverse 1 to 5, 32, I want to reverse 1 to 5, 32 to 37, right? Then 43 to 49. Range wise, right? In that case, select ranges, right? Here you can enter from value to values. So these are the different variations of mass reversals. Next, fourth time. Accrual deferral.
Sir, one question I have.
Tell me, Santosh.
Sir, in case of mass reversal, for example, we did the mass reversal for 4 documents, for example. Okay, and then later on, I realize or a user has realized that out of that, 2 need to be corrected or re-reverse or something.
Hmm.
So, what's the solution in that case? Since you mentioned that
Only
mass.
individual reversal. Sorry.
Okay,
Only individual reverse of reversal.
okay.
There is
Okay.
See, there is no reverse of mass reversal. Means you have reversed 4 documents at a time, right? But all these 4 reversed documents cannot be reversed again at a time. You can re-reverse individually. You got my point?
Yeah, sir. Even though it is a sequential number, you can't re-reverse it.
Yes.
Okay.
Then accrual and deferral documents. So what is basically the accrual concept of accounting? Write down here. Put heading accrual concept of accounting. Before understanding accrual and deferral documents, right? Accrual concept of accounting. It is the process of accounting. It is the process of accounting for all expenses and revenues. It is the process of accounting for all expenses and revenues in the month only. In the month only, in which they are incurred or earned, in which they are incurred or earned, even though they are not actually paid or received. Even though they are not actually paid or received. Means here we maintain the books of accounts to find the business operational results. Means profit or loss periodically. So this period may be a month or maybe a quarter, maybe a 6 months or a year. So for that, we prepare the financial statements. So preparation of financial statements monthly is not mandatory, right? But quarterly and yearly, half yearly sometimes not mandatory. But preparation of financial statements at the end of the year is mandatory. Now, here there are some expenses. Suppose, for example, we are preparing monthly financial statements, right? So, we want to find out the business results every month. For that, what we do, we compare the revenues of that month with the expense of that month. Normally, what we do, we account for expenses only when they are actually paid, and you account for revenues only when they are actually received. But there are some expenses which are incurred in the current month but paid in the next month. In that case, they are accounted in the next month. For example, take rent. Assume that we are paying rent on 1st of every month. Means rent of October is paid on 1st November and accounted in 1st November, right? And rent of November is paid on 1st December and accounted on 1st December. Similarly, let us assume that we are paying salaries on 1st of every month. Then salaries of October are paid on 1st of November and accounted on 1st November. Salaries of November are paid on 1st December and accounted on 1st December. That means what is happening here? The salaries and rent of October are accounted on 1st November. And similarly, the salaries and rent of November are accounted on 1st December. That means what? If you prepare the financial statements for the month of October, the rent and salaries of October are not taken into consideration in the month of October. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right? So in that case, if you prepare the financial statements for the month of October, it's wrong. They will not display correct picture of the profit. Not only financial statements for the October, the financial statements for the November also wrong. That's why before preparing the financial statements, we have to post some accounting entries. Those accounting entries are called accrual entries. This is called accrual. Posting this accrual entries is called accrual concept of accounting. We have to take into consideration the accrual concept of accounting at the time of preparation of financial statements. SAP explains this accrual and deferral concept in a different way. See, in every business transaction, there are two aspects. Continue. Continue, write down please. Here, the business transaction refers to, expense and revenues. The business transaction refers to expense and revenue. So you take any expense. What do you mean by expense? We receive some services from somebody else and we pay them. Then what is revenue? You give some services to somebody else and in return you receive the payment, right? So every business transaction contains two aspects: service aspect, payment aspect. If the service aspect happens first, then the payment aspect, it is called accrual business transaction. Example, outstanding expenses, that is expenses payable, and outstanding incomes, that is incomes receivables. See, you are preparing the financial statements as on 31st October. So as on 31st October, already we have used the services of the landlord, but you are paying on 1st November. That means service happened, no? As on 31st October, we have used the services of the landlord. We have used the services of the employees. Service happened as on 31st October, but you are paying on 1st November. Simple. Outstanding expense, outstanding revenues. But if the payment aspect happens first, then the service aspect, then it is called deferral business transaction. Example, prepaid expenses and incomes received at once. That means we purchased insurance policy, stock insurance policy. Stock insurance policy, right? For period 1/4/2024 to 31st March 2025. 12 months, right? And premium is 12,000. Premium is 12,000. So every month, monthly premium is how much? Average monthly premium 1,000, right? So what is insurance? Insurance is a contract between our company and insurance company, whereby the insurance company agrees to compensate our company against any loss that will occur because of happening of sudden events like fire accident, natural calamities, etc., etc. Insurance is a contract between our company and insurance company, whereby the insurance company agrees to compensate and protect our company against any loss that may occur due to the happening of some unexpected events. So in this case, this is called technically indemnification. I'm not going into the technical definition of insurance. Here, the insurance company has agreed to render services to our company from 1/4/2024 to 31st March 2025 for 12 months, right? Now you are preparing balance sheet and the P&L account on 30th June 2024. So from 1/4/2024 to 30th June 2024, right? We have used the services of the insurance company only for 3 months. April, May, June, that's it, right? Still, you have to receive the services from the insurance company for the remaining 9 months, but payment has already been done. So payment happened first. Then services are coming next. Nothing but prepaid expenses and prepaid incomes received at once. This is how SAP explained, right? Accruals and deferrals. Now, for the purpose of preparing financial statements, right? We have to post some accounting entries. These are called accrual entries. This we will see after 10 minutes break. Let's have a break of 10 minutes. Yes, I am back. Sorry for the delay. Dinner was late. Ahmad, am I audible?
Yes, sir. You're audible.
Okay. Just a minute. So how the entries are posted in the normal accounting and how the entries are posted in SAP regarding accruals, right? Let us assume that we are in the fiscal year 2018 and we are preparing the financial statements as on 31st of July 2018. So as on 31st of July 2018, we have incurred rent but not paid. So you have to post an accounting entry. Debit rent account, credit outstanding expense account. So by virtue of this by virtue of this entry, your rent account is updated on 31st of July itself. Now your P&L account will display correct picture of the profit. But have we paid the rent? No. So this outstanding expense account is a liability now. You have received the service, but you are not yet paid, right? So it's your liability. So this is displayed on the liability side of the balance sheet. Now, on 1/8/2018, you have paid the above expenses. Then we post the entry, outstanding expense account data to cash account. Okay. Now, in SAP, on 31st of July 2018, we post the accrual entry. First entry is say, rent account data to outstanding expense account. Then you post all the accrual entries for all the accrual transactions. Let us assume you have posted 500 accrual entries. Okay, 100 accrual entries on 31st of July. Then you prepare P&L account and balance sheet. After that, all the above accrual entries are reversed on 1/8/2018. This is called accrual reversal. Like outstanding expense account data to rent account. Then for the actual payment of rent, again, you debit the rent account and credit cash account, right? So we can also post this type of entries in SAP, right? But this will require another process, which is called clearing process. So what is that clearing process? We will discuss in accounts payable. Here we are discussing accrual reversals. Now I'm going to show you what is this accrual reversals. So let us create one GL account, outstanding expense account, as open item management account. So what is open item management? This is the first account, right? Which we are maintaining open item management for. So let us create the GL account. Then I will explain you what is this open item management account. Just a minute.
Sir, can you briefly explain again the SAP's part of it? Should you just explain?
See, in SAP,
Yes, sir.
we post the accrual entries, rent account data to outstanding expense account, right? After
Yes,
that,
sir.
on 1/8/2018, you reverse. Then again, we post the another entry for the actual payment of rent. Okay.
Okay, okay, sir.
So creation of GL master outstanding expense account. See, first you have to identify the account group under which outstanding expense account is to be created. Click on position. Chart of accounts SS27. See, we have an account group, current liabilities and provisions. So outstanding expense account is to be created under current liabilities and provisions. And the defined number range is 1,500,000 to 1,599,000. So I'm taking 1,500,000. Transaction code FSWG. GL account is equal to 1,500,000. Company code SS27. Go to menu GL account create. The account group is current liabilities and provisions. select balanced account. Short text is called outstanding expense account. GL account long text is also outstanding expense account. Go to control data tab. Account currency INR. Select only balances in local currency. Select operator management. Select operator management. Select line item display. Sort key 001. Then go to create bank interest tab. Field status group G001. Click on save. So we have selected operator management, right? So what is this operator management? Open means pending, right? You know, see, if any GL account is maintained on the, if any GL account is maintained on the operator management, then we can display the items which are pending for payment or the items which are pending for receipt. We can manage only the balanced accounts on the operator management. Means, suppose you have rendered some service, right? And you have to still receive the payment. So payment is pending, right? That receipt is pending. You have given some service to somebody else, right? But you have not yet received the amount from them. That means receipt is pending. If the receipt is pending, what is that? It's a balance sheet, right? It's an asset. If you have to receive something and that is pending, that is your asset, right? Current asset. Current asset means balance sheet item. Similarly, if something is pending to be paid by you, you have received the service from somebody else, but you have not yet done the payment, right? That's your liability. Liability means balance sheet item. So in any case, we can select the operator management only for balanced items. See, for example, we have the salaries account, right? Salaries account is not a balanced account. It is a P&L account, right? So now I am trying to select, here you can see, it is a P&L account item, salaries. Now I am selecting operator management. Then click on save. See what happens. Open item management only allowed for balanced accounts. You cannot change the operator management setting. The data contains error. You cannot save. Okay. Then for the GL account, which is managed on the open item management, we display only open items. Open means pending. So you can display only pending items. Pending items means the items which are pending for payment, the items or the items which are pending for receipt. The items were pending for payment or pending for receipt. Or we can display only cleared items. The items on which the amount was paid or the items on which the amount was received. Or all items. We can display both open items and cleared items in one screen. This I will show you after posting accruals. Now, to create a reversal reason. I told you, we can create our own reversal reasons, right? SPRO. I'm going to show you how to create our own reversal reasons. SPRO. Financial accounting. General ledger accounting. Business transactions. Adjustment, posting and reversal. Define reasons for reversal. Right on there. The reversal reasons are defined at client level. The reversal reasons are defined at client level. So here, because these reversal reasons are defined at client level, right? You have to identify the number or identification which we can use. See, 00 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 19 20 22 28. See, for example, 28 is used. After 28, 38 is there. So you can use any number. Sorry, we can use any number between 28 and 38. After 39, 50 is there, right? You can use any number between these two numbers. Otherwise, you can use alphanumerics also. Here, just like that, I'm taking 29. Like that, you have to identify the identification. Click on new entries. Reason is equal to 29. Text. Reversal for approval for SS27. Just like that, you see, many company codes are there, right? Just to identify that this reason is created by us. I am using company code name in our description, nothing else. Reversal for approval for SS27. Select negative posting. Select alternate posting. Select alternate posting date. Click on save. Now, what is this negative posting and alternate posting date? Write one line here. Then put heading negative posting. By selecting this checkbox, put heading negative posting. By selecting this checkbox, the negative postings are allowed. The negative postings are allowed with this reason. The negative postings are allowed with this reason. Just a minute. Yeah. The negative postings are permitted with this reason. Next. Alternate posting date. Alternate posting date. It is the date. It is the date on which the reverse document is to be posted. On which the reverse document is to be posted. By selecting this checkbox, The system allows the user. The system allows the user to post the reverse document. To post the reverse document. As on a date. Which is other than the posting date of original document, which is other than the posting date of original document. Means what? See, here we posted the accrual document on 31st July 2018, right? Then this document is to be reversed, right, on this date. This is called alternate posting date. This is called alternate posting date, right? So when you select this alternate posting date for the reason, right, the system will allow the user to post the reverse document on a date which is other than the posting date of original document with this reason. Clear? Then posting of accrual documents, FBS1. See, normally these accrual documents are posted on the last day of every month, right? And if you look at the screen, this is just to similar to F-02, right? Except these two fields, right? So document date is 31st October 2024. Type is SA. So last day of the month. Company code SS27. Posting date 31st/10/2024. Period 7. Currency INR. Reversal reason 29. Within brackets. Own reversal reason created. Own reversal reason created. Reversal date 1st November 2024. 1st November 2024. Other things are as usual. Posting key 40. Account is 400/300 rent account. Click on enter. See here, posting period 7/20/27 is not opened. I have given the wrong posting date, right? Here I have given wrong. It should be 31st/10/22. It is giving a warning message. Check document date is in future. Actually, we are in 26th October, right? But I have given the date 31st October. That is giving the warning message. Just ignore the warning message. In the real time, user does not get any this warning message because he will post the accrual entries actually on 31st October only. The amount is 10,000. Business area SS27. Text being rent for October 2024 provided. Or rent payable for October 2024. Posting key 50. Account is 1,500,000. Within brackets. outstanding expense account. Click on enter. Amount is asterisk. Business area SS27. Text please. Click on save. Now display GL account line items within brackets. Outstanding expense. Outstanding expense account. So let us display the line items. FBL 3M. GL account is equal to 1,300,000. Company code SS27. Select two open items. Look at the screen. Here, if you want to display open items, we select two open items. If I want to display cleared items, you select cleared items. If you want to display all items, you select all items. Then the system will display both open items and cleared items. So first I want to display open items. Select two open items. Operate key date 31/10/2024. Operate key date 31/10/2024. Within brackets. It is the date. It is the date on which the status, the line item status, on which the line item status is to be displayed. It is the date on which the line item status is to be displayed. I will show you what is this. Then layout is one aside. Okay, it's not there. Click on execute. See, I'm sorry. It's not 1,300,000, 1,500,000. I'm sorry. GL account is equal to 1,500,000. Within brackets, outstanding expense account. Click on execute. See, status is in red color, means open. Open means pending. So this 10,000 is pending for what? Pending for payment. See, being rent for October 2024 provided. This is called operator management. Suppose, if you look at the open items in the cash account, status green color tick mark means posted. Here, you debit the rent, you debit the cash account only if anything is received actually. You credit the cash account only if anything is actually paid. So there is no concept of pending, right, in the cash account. But in the case of outstanding expense account, there is a concept of pending. So you selected operator management. Then, sorry, the system displays the open items like this. Open means pending. So in this account, this item is pending for payment. This is called operator management. Write down one more point there. The open item management account, the open item management is checkbox. The open item management checkbox is selected only for the balanced accounts. Only for the balanced accounts where the clearing is required. Where the clearing is required. So it's not to be selected for all the GL accounts, all the balanced accounts, like like plant and machinery, right? Land and buildings, furniture, cash account, inventory of raw material account. For this type of balanced accounts, we don't select. This is selected only for the balance sheet GL accounts where the clearing is required. Means where the payment is required and set off is required. For example, outstanding expense account, outstanding revenue accounts, income received in advance account, right? Prepaid expense accounts, etc. So we post an accrual document. Like that, the user posts the all accrual documents on the last day of every month. Then they will be reversed on first of next month. Reversal of accrual document. Transaction code F.81. Company code is equal SS27. Document number 1 to all. I don't know how many number of accrual documents are there to be reversed. Fiscal year 2024. Fiscal year 2024. Document type SCA. Document type SCA. Select test run. Click on execute. See, this is one document number 27. Posting date 31st October 2024. Document date is 31st October 2024. Reversal date 1/11/2024. This reversal date was taken by the system from the document, from the accrual document. Observe, go back, deselect test run, click on execute. See, document 27 reverse to the document number 28. Now let us display the line item status in the outstanding expense account. Go to the transaction FBL3M to display the document status in the outstanding expense account after reversal of accrual document FBL3M. GL account is 1,500,000. Company code SS27. Select two open items. Opened key date 26/10/2024. I'm sorry. It is on 1st November. Opened key date 1/11/2024. Click on execute. See, system is saying no items selected. Means as on 1/11/2024, no items are selected. Means there isn't any open items. Now, because it is clear, right? Now select the cleared items. Select the cleared items. Click on execute. See, there these are called cleared items. These are called cleared items. See here, document type SCA, item cleared. For this document type SCA, clearing document is 28. See, document number 27, right, is cleared with the document number 28. So what is this document number 27? See, let us display the document number 27. See, rent account data to outstanding expense account. Means in this document number 27, right, a liability is created. Outstanding expense account is created means a liability is created, right? Now, for this document number 27, clearing document is 28. Now, in the document number 27, liability is created and it is cleared now. Listen to me carefully now. A liability may be cleared either by payment of the liability or by reversal of the liability. So here, user wants to know, whether this liability has been cleared, whether by payment of liability or by reversal of the liability. how the user can understand. Are you able to understand my question, my doubt?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
See,
sir.
sorry. For the document number 27, clearing document is 28, right? So this clearing document type is AB, means reverse. Suppose. So user can understand, okay, this liability was cleared through reversal. Suppose. If this liability was cleared by payment of liability, the document type would be KZ. So what is that KZ? We will discuss in accounts payable. Now, group currency. For the time being, I'm leaving this group currency, right? After accounts receivable, we will come back and I will explain you group currency. Okay. Now we start accounts payable. But before starting accounts payable, right, I have to explain you something more.
Sir, one doubt is there. Can I ask?
Yeah.
Sir, there is a field called as assignment in the screen which you just showed.
Yeah.
What's a kind of significance it has? Is there any significance of that field?
Yes, it will have a lot of significance. That significance you can, I will explain in accounts payable. Okay.
Okay.
Here in GL, it's not that much relevant, but in accounts payable, it is very much relevant. I will explain you that concept also we cover as a part of our this thing.
Okay, sir. Okay, thanks.
So we define the account groups, right? So the following are the functions of the GL account groups. These 2 points I did not explain because at that time we cannot understand. Now only you'll be able to understand. See, number 1, the functions of the account groups. Number 1, to control the number to be allotted to the general ledger master record created under the respective group. See what we are doing at the time of creating the GL account master record. First, we are identifying the account group under which the GL account is to be created. Then from the number range of that account group, right, we are taking one number and that is given to master record. That is the first function. The GL account group controls the number to be given to GL account master record. Okay. If the GL account belongs to administration cost group, we enter one number between 400, 300 to 400, 399. If the GL account master record belongs to share capital group, we enter one number between 1 lakh and 1 lakh 99 and so on, right? That is the first function. Now, second one, to control the display of fields to be maintained in the general ledger master records created under the respective group. That is, whether every field is required or optional or displayed or suppressed. This is very, very important function, right? So what do we mean by this exactly? Let us take one. Let us go to a GL account. Say, for example, cash account. See, in the company code data, see, in the chart of accounts data, you maintained almost all the fields, right? But in the company code data, you maintain the account currency and you have selected only balances in local currency. Then we have selected line item display and sort here. That's it. You maintain only 4 fields. Then why did we not maintain other fields? Because these other fields are not required for the cash account. And these other fields are not required not only for the cash account, for all the GL accounts, which are created under the account group, current assets, loans, and advances. Again, I'm repeating. All the other fields are not at all required for all the GL accounts, which are created under the current assets, loans, and advances. Now, when you don't require these fields, I don't want to see these fields in the master record itself. That's the user requirement. In that case, how can you hide these fields in the master record, right? Go back to notes. Put heading, field status. Put heading, field status. There are 2 types of field status. There are 2 types of field status. in SAP. Number one, field status for document entry. Field status for document entry. Within brackets. Posting of transactions to GL accounts. Posting of transactions to GL accounts. It is controlled by field status groups. No. It is controlled by field status variant. It is controlled by field status variant through field status groups. Means here, if you remember, right, field status group G001, right? In the field status group G001, we have selected text and business as required entry, right? Then this field status group was assigned in every GL account master account. So as a result, at the time of either debiting or creating the GL account, right, these two fields are becoming mandatory fields. This you know, right? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yeah.
Next, number 2. Field status for master records. This is the second type of field status. Field status for master records. It is controlled by account groups. It is controlled by account groups. It is controlled by account groups. That is, the field status for GL accounts. The field status for GL accounts is controlled by GL account groups. Comma. The field status for vendor master records. The field status for vendor master records is controlled by vendor account groups. Comma. The field status for customer master records is controlled by customer account groups. Comma. The field status for asset master records is controlled by asset classes through screen layout rules. Through screen layout rules. So what is vendor account groups, customer account groups, and the screen layout rules and asset classes? We will discuss in the respective modules. At this point of time, we have to understand how the field status for GL master records is controlled by GL account groups. Next heading. Field status for GL account master records. Field status for GL account master records. It is controlled by GL account groups. It is controlled by GL account groups. Business example. In all the GL accounts, created under the account group, current assets, loans and advances, the following fields are not required. The following fields are not required. Number 1, exchange rate difference key. Number 1, exchange rate difference key. Number 2, tax category. Number 2, tax category. Number 3, reconciliation account for account type. Number 4, inflation key. Number 4, inflation key. It's an example. See, look at the scheme. Here, in all the GL accounts, which are created under this account group, current assets, loans, and advances, I don't require exchange rate difference key. I don't require tax category. I don't require reconciliation for account type. Then I don't require inflation key. In the next paragraph. In that case, we can suppress them at the account group level. In that case, we can suppress them at the account group level. Procedure. Go to the transaction code OBD4. Go to the transaction code OBD4. Within brackets, maintain account groups. Within brackets, maintain account groups. Sorry, GL account groups. Maintain GL account groups. Click on position. Chart of accounts is equal to SS27. Chart of accounts is equal to SS27. Click on enter. Select the account group. Select the account group. Current assets, loans and advances. Select the account group, current assets, loans, and advances. So this is the current assets, loans, and advances group, right? Select this. Click on field status button. Click on field status button. Double click on account control. Double click on account control. See, these are the fields, right? For every field, system default selection is optional. That's why at the time of creating the GL account, the system will display all these fields, right? Now, continue. Select the suppressed status. Select the suppressed status. Select the suppressed status for the above fields. For the above fields. See, here, I don't require exchange rate difference key, right? Select suppress. I don't require tax category. Select suppress. I don't require reconciliation per account type. Select suppress. Then I don't require inflation key. Right on. Click on save. Click on save. Now, from now onwards, when you create the GL account under this account group, these fields will not be shown at all. See, FS00. I am creating bank account, cash at bank, GL account 2,01,101, company code SS27. Go to menu GL account create. Account group, current assets, balanced account, bank account. Go to control data tab. See, tax category is not there. Reconciliation of account type is not there. Inflation key is not there. So all these fields are suppressed. This is how the fields to be maintained for the GL accounts is controlled by account groups. So let us restore the system default status. What is this display? Wait. What is this display? We will discuss in accounts payable. You know, suppress required option, right? But what is this display? This we will discuss in accounts payable. Now, if you here I have selected optional entry for all the fields, right? Again, I am creating the GL account. Again, you can see the fields. This is very, very important function from the real-time implementation point of view. So tomorrow we start accounts payable. Any questions from anybody?
Sir, one question I have.
Tell me.
Sir, in case of interest calculations, we actually have seen, I think, simple interest scenario. But in some, I mean, especially in case of current account or OD account, the interest calculations happens at a day end balance. So that will work out for the setting which you may have explained, or
Yeah,
there's
same
any
thing I
specific.
explained, right? So in the case of overdraft loans or working capital loans, the interest is calculated on day balances,
Yeah, correct, sir.
right? So the same principle explained. You define 365 debit terms and 365 credit terms in the time dependent terms.
Okay.
Just remind me, I will explain you. Remind me in tomorrow's class, I will explain you.
Okay, sir. Okay, sure, sure. Okay, sir.
Open.
Thank you.
Sir. So this is regarding that profit and loss account type, right? So when we were defining the the GL accounts, right? For example, cash account or anything, we had an option that under profit and loss account we can select X or Y or something like that, right? Which we have defined very long back, correct? Wherein it states whether that particular expense or income account belongs to operational or non-operational income or expenses, right? But later on, you have taken that X and Y, right? So now after while we're doing the financial statement, if someone wants to know whether this particular expense or income belongs to which category, whether like operational or non-operational, then how do they come to know, sir?
No, from the GL account master record only you can come to know.
No, because earlier when we
You
defined
want to generate the report.
Hmm.
You want to generate the report
Correct.
account type wise.
Correct. And but you have done now there is no option called X and Y, right? So you have
See,
taken.
actually, just to explain you, I have defined the first two profit loss account types, right? But normally we present the financial statements with only one profit loss account type.
Oh, okay.
That's the reason I deleted it. In case, right?
So can you come back again? So means I didn't get that the last part you said.
See, here, if
Yes,
you
sir.
want to see the list of all the GL accounts,
Yes, sir.
which are related to X,
Yes.
you enter X.
Okay.
F.10. If you want to display all the GL accounts which are related to non-operating profit loss account, for example, Y, you enter Y.
Okay. So even though we have taken that X and Y option from there, we can do it here, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay then. See you tomorrow.